Am I the a-hole for refusing to switch back chores with my wife until she apologized and begged? My wife and I have been married for 5 years after dating for 3. We also lived together for 1 year while we were dating engaged. When we started living together we both worked and we shared all the chores equally. A year after we got married she got pregnant, not planned but an awesome accident. We decided to use our savings to buy a house and for her to work from home and be a stay-at-home mom. I work out of town and when I'm home I take care of all the yard work and I do a bunch of chores like laundry, cooking, cleaning, grocery shopping, etc. But obviously when I'm gone she does everything. Because I know it will be asked, my schedule is 42 days of work and 21 days off. The other day I had taken our kids out for the morning to give her a chance to relax. When we got home the kids were wiped so I gave them a bath and let them have a nap. I didn't vacuum so I wouldn't wake them up. I did go around the house tidying. I also made lunch for my wife and I. After lunch she went to work and I watched hockey. When the kids got up I fed them and we watched hockey together. My wife came out of her office and said it must be nice that I do all the easy chores and she does everything. I don't know where this was coming from because when I'm home I pretty much do everything, and my income is about 75% of our household income. We actually ended up fighting about it and I said that for the next 2 weeks I would trade her chores. I would literally do all the chores completely by myself. In return she had to do all the yard work. I have a riding mower and a snowblower so she thinks it's just me driving around. She agreed. She had forgotten that she ordered 2 cords of firewood to be delivered. She also saved money by not getting it stacked in her backyard, but just dumped in her driveway. Normally I would make a bunch of trips with my wheelbarrow and then stack the wood. I do it quickly so the cars can get out of the garage. When the delivery came she was busy. When she saw the wood I was making dinner, she said she needed to go out so I needed to move the wood. I pointed out that was yard work. She went out and moved some to the backyard and she moved some out of the way so she could get out of the garage. When she got back the wood was waiting for her. But the kids were clean and ready for supper. The kitchen was clean and the laundry was done. She said she wanted to switch back but I declined since it is rainy out and I don't want to stack firewood. She did about a third of it before she gave up and came in. She apologized for her attitude and begged me to switch back. I asked her what chores she had to do for me to switch. There was nothing. I did it all already. She started crying and I said I was just fucking around and I went and stacked the wood after supper. Her mother called me in a hole for making her do hard work. I told her that we traded but she is still pissed at me. I think my wife understands what I do now but her mom still thinks I'm wrong.